Joe. Y'all act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
What is going on? Oh my goodness, this game is intense. Well, I got The Last of Us 2 here. This game, as you can tell, has a lot going on. There's a lot of story to this game. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to give it a 60-second review. I'm going to tell you the pros, the cons, what you should expect out of the game. You know, finalize that review with a score 1 through 10. Like always, 10 is going to be amazing. 1 is going to be garbage. Don't even waste your time. Alright? But before I go on with that review, there's a lot I want to talk about this game. This game is a very good story-driven game. Okay? If you played the first one, then you already know. If you've already played this one, then you already know. If you're looking for a second opinion, you may find it here, so stick around. I'm going to give it the 60-second review and then finalize that with the score. Afterwards, I'm going to go on and talk a little bit more about the game. There's a lot I want to talk about, but for now, here I go. So I want to start here with the pros. It is a good game. It's a fun zombie killing game, so you get to kill a lot of zombies. It's very story focused, so if you're looking for a story game, this is exactly what you'll be looking for. It's a very story focused game. There's a lot of character development, so you meet a lot of different characters. You get to travel with them, learn a lot about them. It's very in-depth. I really like that about the game. Now there's a stealthy option. You know, you get to be very stealthy. They make it super easy. It's very simple. You know, a little too simple at times. You know, the AI is easy to trick, but they kind of do that on purpose, you know, that you have fun with the game. The only cons I can really think of are the animations. They get a little repetitive. You do the same animations over and over when you're doing stealth kills. And you do have to do a lot of scavenging. You have to like find lots of items all the time because you're always running out of items. Well, that's the game in about 60 seconds. There you go. I'm going to finalize that with a score. You know, I really do like this game. It was a lot of fun to play it. It looks beautiful. It looks really good. I enjoyed the first game. I really didn't think it needed a sequel, but I'm really glad they gave us a sequel. It was fun. You know, it could have been better, you know, in some parts. So my score is going to be 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. There you go. That's my final review. Now, I can go a little bit more in depth. You know, there's a little bit more things I want to talk about the game. Well, for one, the game is terrifying at times. Oh my goodness. It is a survival horror game at its best. There are jump scares, there are things that just come at you. If you haven't played it, just go play it. It's worth the play. It's really worth a playthrough. Just go play the game. You know, I'll link it down at the bottom. Just go play the game. If you have played the game, you know what I'm talking about. You know, you can have all the hype you want. You can disagree with it if you want. And that game was pretty good. You know, they had a lot of horror to it, and the boss fights are really intense. If you can't tell, just you have to always, you know, be on your toes, be on your wits, keep your items. You know, you gotta keep an eye on all of your items. You know, you're dodging every attack. Make sure you have the right items at the right time. You know, always use, you know, ones that can do residual damage. Like I like to use things that, you know, with fire helps a lot, especially in boss fights. It's, you know, a lot of strategy involved. I really enjoyed that aspect of the game. The game is a lot of fun. It's exactly what I was looking for. It was a sequel to the first. You know, you get to kill some zombies, get to kill some people. It's a lot of fun. So there it is. That's going to be my Last of Us 2 review. I do think it's an 8 out of 10. If you agree, you know, thumbs up to you. That's about right. It's about an 8 out of 10. You know, it could have been better on some parts, you know, but it was, you know, it was perfect if you're looking for like a survival horror game. You know, maybe you disagree with me and you thought it was horrible. Maybe it was trash. It was a 2. or maybe you thought it was a 1, you know, good for you. Whatever you want to think. You know, leave your comments down below. Let me know why I'm wrong. If you agree with me, let me know why I'm right. You know, who cares? I know I'm right. But the game was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people have all this controversy out there with you know, fake reviews. I don't know. I don't really keep up with all that stuff, but you know, none of that drama here. I really enjoyed what I got. Kill some zombies, kill some humans. You know, what they did with Joel, I'm just gonna say, you know, if you haven't played the game, you know, it was great. I used Joel to the very end of the game. He was my main character. I didn't really play as Ellie, but if you did play the game, but anyways, like always, you know, thank you for sticking around. If you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, leave a like or a comment in the video. I really appreciate, you know, all the support I get. And I play a lot on PS4, and my gamer tag is right there in the description. Send me a friend request, you know, send me a game invite, you know, come play, you know, come join my session. You know, I'm always down to play. Otherwise, I'll see you guys at the next video.